Okay. So I'm going to start at the bottom. This bottom line right here is 20. It's kind of long. I'm going to move it over here somewhere. Okay. And then each one of these little spaces is 5 going all the way up. This line, the next line up is 30. So what you're going to do is, from this 20 line, you're going to go up 5 over 5 on both sides. Up 5 over 5. And then you're going to connect a line going from point to point, like that. And then this line should be, let me change my units, make sure they are decimal or something. And then this top line should be 30, like that. Then I can erase my 2 red lines. But I just needed them in order to get that at the correct angle. And then from here, we go out 5. And out 5 again, because the next dimension that we have there is 40. So this line on top should be a total of 40. And then what happens is we need to come up 10 because it's 2 layers. So we go up 10 and over 5. So I'm going to change my color on that. So going up 10, over 5. Same on this side, up 10, over 5. And then I'm going to draw a line from corner to corner, same way I did previously on that. Then I'm going to erase those red lines and draw a line across, and then use the midpoint to draw a line across there. And if I did it right, this top line should be 50 as it says there. So then I have a dimension that says 45 from the bottom middle of the light bulb base all the way to here, but I know that that's another 5, so I'm going to go 50 up. So I'm going to draw a line from this midpoint up 50, and then I'm just going to come over and up, over and up. Yeah, over and up. I don't know if you could probably start from the top, but all right, that's the base. And then what happens is there's a bunch of little lines right here that are going to be 5. I'll make them red so you can see them. So I'm just going to start there and go 5 enter, 5 enter, 5 enter, 5 enter until I get all the way to the top, and do the same on the bottom, or the left side I mean. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And then I'm drawing lines from end point to end point. End point to end point. Don't get a midpoint. If it shows up as a triangle like that, you don't want to click on that. So end point to... I don't think you can offset it. You can't offset it because that happens. You could copy it. Like if you grab this one and copy it straight up from end point to end point to end point, that works. Like that. I'll erase all these little red ones so we don't need them anymore. And then you've got that pattern going across like that, right? Okay, this one gets hatched. I'll leave mine. Oh, let's do it right. Solid. Like that. Okay, let's see what we got here now. So from here, I guess I can do this little middle part. So there's a box that's 15 by 20, so I'm just going to make it floating out here. 15, 20, 15, 20, and then I'm going to move it into the correct location right here on the midpoint or end point if you have 2 lines like I did. Let's zoom in here. So what do we got next? This little line going up right here is 2.5. So from here I'm going to go up 2.5. And then this line is 5. So I'm going to draw a line out here 5 and just connect it like that. And then draw a line from point to point. And then erase that line I had coming up. Then I've got a box that's 5 by 25. So I'm just going to go up 25, over 5, and then back down. And then I've got a box on top of that that's 2.5 by 10. So I'm going to draw that out in space. And move this to there. And I'll go ahead and change that all to white. This next part gets kind of tricky. So from This point up to the top of these little arcs is 77.5. So I'm going to draw a line from here up 77.5. And then on top of that, I'm going to draw a line that's 50 horizontal. Okay. And change my color to yellow or something here. I'm going to draw a line that's 20. That goes there. Change my color again. And I've got two lines that go here to here. They're each 15. I'm going to need these in order to create the arc. The bottom of the arc goes down 5, so I'm going to offset all these down 5. 5, 5, 5. And then I'm going to use the arc tool. You have to use a certain one. It's called center, start, end. Center of the arc is here. The arc starts here, and then it ends there. And then I just bring the bottom of the arc up to line up with that 5 offset. So again, that's arc, center, start, end. That's the center of my arc. That's where it starts, and it ends right there. Then I bring my arc up to that point. One last time, center, start, end. Bring this up to there. Now I can erase all these lines because my arcs are correct. And then I'm drawing a line from, where does it go? From this point to the midpoint there. This goes to the midpoint there. This goes to the midpoint there. And this goes to the midpoint there. Then these get trimmed. And that's that part. This gets erased. I guess I'm supposed to leave this little line there for some reason. Alright, that's that. So now I just have the bulb part. It's a circle where the top has to be 185 from the bottom. So from the bottom I'll draw a line up 185. Then draw a circle with a radius of 60. And move that circle's quadrant to the top there. And then I'll use the fillet tool to fillet this with the radius of 40. So F enter, R enter, 40. Click this circle and then this line, this circle and then this line. And then trim the bottom of the bulb out like that. That's it.